So after the most recent Twitter post, I've seen quite a few people wondering, what the heck is the Void? Now, not referring to the Void in terms of the story, I mean the one in Soundscan. Well, to put it simply, it is this. It's a secret map that's hidden at the bottom of the list. Sometimes. So, basically, here's what you need to do to unlock it. First of all, you need... Okay, so... specifically, here is how it is currently unlocked as I record this. That bit's going to be important. So, first, to unlock it, you need to complete 100% every single Soundscan map. Once you have done that, go into the Soundscan menu and scroll all the way down until your cursor is over an empty space and press enter. And you're in. Now, the scrolling down bit is important because, well, I'll show you. If you... Okay, yeah, I'll scroll down a bit. If you scroll up at any point, the map disappears. And even if you scroll up to where the map would be, it disappears. And if you overshoot the map, it also disappears. So yeah, you have to... Yeah, so to access it, you need to scroll down all the way exactly to one space after arcade mode, and no further. So, once you're in here, what the heck is this? Well, it is basically... it is just a one... Yeah, it is just a 1-point map with a fun little color scheme. Until you beat it. So, let me just play a song real quick. Okay, that's probably not for 1 EP. Now I've done that. Yep, unlock the title. And we're back here. And the clear has been recorded. And now we can go back in, and suddenly there is a lot more to the map. So basically, the way that this map works is that it repeats infinitely. Every single time that you beat it, it resets to 0 and starts again. And it's got... the first time you go around, it's got that title, Oh No, it doesn't actually exist. And then for every run after that, it has 2 rewards. A battery expansion at 50,000 points, and a points expansion at 100,000. Okay, so what's changing in the update exactly? Well, there are 3 things. The first thing is to do with the requirements you need to meet to enter the Void in the first place. As I showed it just now, you have to currently beat every single map in order to get into the Void. But after this update, the requirements change to have all of your maps in one of 2 states. Beaten, or at a progression gate that you cannot spend money to bypass. Now, emphasis on at. If I was to clear this gate and get a little bit further, but not far enough to finish the entire map, the Void would lock again. I need to either be stuck at this gate or get all the way through to the end of the map in order to have this count as, well, a flag for the Void. So that'll make things a bit easy. Quite a bit easier, honestly, because now there's no longer a skill flaw to getting into the Void, and I sure as heck was not going to meet that skill flaw as it was. Secondly, how the Void actually works is going to be significantly different. As I showed just now, Currently, it is basically a regular Soundscan map, but with a custom color palette, and it repeats after you beat it. But after this update, it is going to be basically a song and challenge select. You pick a song, and then you pick any challenge that could appear on a challenge path, and you play with those. It is basically building your own challenge path, if you want to think of it that way. And there is a third thing that's changing, which isn't actually part of the Void itself, but is tied to the Void. But I'm not gonna let you in on what that is. You guys will just have to figure out what that is for yourself. Anyway, that's what's been going on. Have fun.